I recently had some minor difficulties at a board game club that I like to go to here in Phoenix, Arizona. And what had happened was that I have food allergies, and I gotta be careful when I'm interacting with people who are eating at the same time. And so I brought this up. I've had difficulties in social situations like that in the past. People get very arrogant. It's their right to eat whatever they want. And sometimes people make the argument that people with sensitivities like that, I have eczema, which is in remission, they're kind of in the minority, right? You know, I have to disagree with that. You know, yes, there are very few people with food sensitivities, but also there are very few people who insist on eating around other people with sensitivities. Most people are in the moderate group, right? They don't have a preference either way, right? Or where I really struggle with this is at the workplace. Some people like to put on a ton of fragrances, and people call me in the minority for being sensitive. Yes, I maybe I'm in the minority, but you know what? People who insist on wearing fragrances are also in the minority. Most people are in the I don't care club. Now, so I learned that you have to form alliances not with people with the strong opinions, right? The people who are on either end, they don't have a whole lot of influence. The people who don't care are the ones who have the influence. And so I learned to make as many connections as possible with people in a moderate group. It's kind of like with I guess it's still ongoing, with the elections in the United States. The president of the United States is often decided by people who don't seem to care either direction, right? The people who care either way, both of them are in the minority.